You're welcome back. This is Breakfast Daily. Time now to look at what is happening in the world of entertainment. You know, when it comes to showbiz, there's something happening every time. Morning, afternoon, evening, every day, something is happening. Somebody is beefing somebody, somebody's fighting somebody, somebody has released something. There's always something to talk about. And that is why when I have my two amazing gentlemen here, for us to have this conversation is such a delight. Hi, Kwamidazi.
Hi, Frema.
Hi, Olele Salvador. What's up? What's up?
There's a debate about who is a musician and who is not.
But who determines who a musician is?
I think it's an individual thing. You can tell who's a musician and who's not.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody is singing, he's a musician. He's a musician. If somebody is
really?
playing music, an instrument, they're a musician.
Rapping.
Somebody's rapping. Yeah. If somebody decides that, after me, I'll do all. You're also a musician.
Oh, wow.
So you decide which. Anyway, what is the problem?
So Kwesi P was on Takrady-based Empire FM over the weekend, and he said that Mona For Real is not a musician. So they were talking about what informs artists' decision to feature other artists in their songs.
Yeah.
And he said, oh, some artists would just go for artists who have numbers, like huge following on social media.
Okay.
And he mentioned Mona For Real.
Why?
Because
no, what's his issue?
So according to Kwesi P, Mona is not a musician.
But she's what?
She's somebody who has entered into the industry.
Which industry?
Producing music.
I'm lost.
You are lost, eh?
Olele, can you help?
I think we should take a lesson to that audio.
Okay, all right, okay.
And then come back.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. They would rather do a song with somebody like maybe Haja For Real or something. Or no only musician. They will do it because our numbers, our social media.
But sir, honestly, a musician.
They look almost a tiny man.
Because Haja For Real, honestly a musician.
I'll
Haja For Real, a musician.
Me can't say on your musician. I'm saying, I'm talking about in terms of
Current.
Me as being in the industry for so long.
Yeah.
You know, but the fact is, look, the fact is, we can be dinner story. But the no credit or no Haja For Real, so a musician.
I could see.
I'm telling you, we don't play the dinner there story.
Well, bro, Kwesi Poku, yeah, the Anya story. You get it? Anya story.
What can you hear?
No, I'm struggling to really understand what he's trying to say. What? Explain it to me.
You see, Frema, most times you listen to artists say that, okay, I started singing when I was in my mother's womb.
Yes, and now you are doing it. You are a musician.
You are a musician.
Okay.
When I was young, I was singing in church. I was playing musical instruments. A musician.
You are a musician.
I played with a band. Now, here like a situation where Mona For Real got into the industry. Just one day, we woke up to hear Mona get into the industry, and people were like, now Mona, so dear, that bang.
So it does not make her a musician.
That is the problem.
No, but
people want other people to have the same stories as them. Like I don't get it.
No, okay. So my father was a doctor.
Yes.
He's been a doctor all his life.
Yes.
I finished medical school yesterday, and today I've been.
So you are not a doctor.
So I'm not a doctor. No, I'm still not getting the whole thing. But do we have the definition of a musician?
Yeah, I think for the
purposes of this conversation,
the general technical definition is that a musician is one that plays a musical instrument.
Okay.
And here the technical definition. But there's a general one, okay, even in the US employment service.
Your voice is also an instrument.
Oh, yes.
So if you are singing,
yes,
you are also using an instrument.
Instrument.
So you are a musician.
And even the general definition for the US employment service says that somebody who sings, who conducts, somebody who even writes the lyrics is a musician. Oh, yes. Even right here in Ghana, music has a definition. Let's take a look at it. Okay.
For the purposes of the Constitution, a musician may be defined as any person who plays a musical instrument, sings or composes, arranges or conducts, directs musical performances, teaches music, and is a copyist of sheet music, or provides service in a profession requiring musical skills.
Okay, Olele.
Broad.
Per this notes you have read, these notes you copied in class and you have read, is Mona For Real a musician or not?
Of course, she is.
And you see, I also think that,
Yeah.
see, people should come up with some kind of open-mindedness.
Great.
Okay?
Great.
And now things are changing.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Charlie, 10 now, why and it there doesn't really matter. You understand? I mean, it has nothing to do. That is what I think.
No, I
anyway.
agree with you.
You understand? And I also think, because you mentioned features.
Yes.
Yeah.
But somebody features somebody for a reason.
For a reason.
It doesn't have to
And
be
it's a
your
numbers game.
reason.
Music is a number.
Say
what?
Say what?
No, Anameti.
No, it's a numbers
Say
game.
what? We in the building, y'all.
And interestingly, Mona got into the industry in 2020, released 3 singles with nice videos.
Yes.
Fantastic visuals.
Then a year on, she released an EP, 7-track EP.
Back-to-back
Featured
hits.
Stonebwoy,
Stonebwoy.
Medical, Ifia.
Say what?
No, okay. Per this same definition,
Yeah.
and this
Definition.
same
Yeah.
issues Kwesi P is raising.
Right.
Yeah.
Is Jackie a musician?
Say what?
She is a musician.
Mona is not a musician
Mm-hmm.
because of what exactly?
I think honestly, I think
Yeah.
it's because of how Mona for real, has made a name, or the way she made a name for herself. She made a name for herself as a socialite. She made a name for herself as a social media sensation.
Yeah.
All right. So having succeeded in that and segued into music, perhaps Uncle Kwesi P does not see.
She should remain there.
She has, Uncle Kwesi P
You
does
can't
not
try
see,
new things.
Uncle Kwesi P does not see the story that convicts. But you see, maybe if you speak to Mona, Mona will tell you all her life she wanted to sing. But she didn't have the resources. So now that she has the resources, she wants to put the
but
resources into her
and
music.
to add on to that, everybody has a strategy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We all know where we want to go,
Yes.
and I decide the route I want to take.
Yeah.
I don't want to be an underground musician.
Never.
So I want to get a certain name for myself and then launch myself big.
Yeah.
Which is what she did, and it's worked for her.
It's worked for her. I think she should be a case study and be studied in
I think there is a
universities.
reason people are also saying this. The first time she performed on stage after releasing the first
Yeah.
song, we all saw the off-key performance.
Say what?
And
Look,
some
I
people
don't
are
want to
even-
mention names here.
Say what?
Musicians who are
Yeah, so
the
there's inside
creme
the
de
mic
la
now.
creme.
Yeah, so in second time,
I mean,
she covered the microphone.
you guys are entertainment people.
Yeah.
You go to events.
Yeah,
you
we
see
do.
people do live shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The biggest of them all.
Oh, they goof all the
They
time.
all goof.
Oh, my
I mean, there are people who are great being on stage.
Yeah.
There are others who are amazing
Not-
in the
not-
studio.
in the studio.
The
true.
stage is not for them.
They sing
Those are-
off-key
those
on
are
their
recording
own
artists.
songs
Thank
when
you.
performing live.
Those are
What?
recorded artists. they are
On
not
one
performers.
lyrics, they don't
What do you mean,
remember.
Kai?
Hey!
Oh, a lot of them.
Don't touch it.
I'm not
Yeah,
part-
you see-
No, I didn't come to work today, please.
No, but I think that, these kind of comments, I don't know what you make of this comment. Is it a fair
I
thing
mean,
to say?
Kwame, I think honestly, when I heard a comment, I felt like KCP was coming from a place where he understands music, right? He's a veteran at what he does. So I'm sure he's not only having an issue with Mona for real. I just feel like Mona for real was an easy name to remember. I'm sure he had other people. If he had his way, he would mention.
No, but my point is, the issues he is raising,
Yeah.
are they legitimate?
No.
They are not. They are not. I mean,
So
even
even
further
forget about even the
definitions,
names
yeah.
or what readily comes to mind. Is this a legitimate concern?
And I think we live in a very big industry. Everybody has their place. Okay, you think you can play a musical instrument, you can sing in a certain way. Somebody else may just come and say, one corner, one corner, one corner. And people will like it.
I would like to find out from Kwesi P if he sees DJ Khaled as a musician, because he never sings on a record.
Yeah.
But his name is
So-
definitely recorded in there as
So-
an
so-
artist. So
So you
Virus
see,
Kid
exactly,
is
DJ
doing-
Virus
yes.
is DJ. So,
Yes.
You know,
so
we
if
should-
you're going to go by his logic, then waiting, or respectfully, waiting.
Anyway, can we move on?
Let's move on.
So
Let's
what
move on.
else?
But while Mona is making it, there's this guy who is considering quitting music. His name is
Oh.
CJ Biggerman.
Ade.
Remember when
He's not a musician?
came to... He's a rapper. Ambule will say if you're a
A
rapper, you're not
rapper's
a musician. Ambule Ochabe Kwame is a rapper, he's not a musician.
But Ambule, what does he do?
Radunzo.
But Sinibado, is it not rap?
Oh, our
Radunzo.
daddies.
Oh, no, but trumpeto.
About that.
So, Bigger Man is saying that, he's been trying, in fact. So his family says that he should quit music. But And on condition that we do something for him. Take a look at this. Take a look at this post that he put up on social media.
My family want me to quit music. They think I am wasting all my time and money on it and yielding no results. Let's prove them wrong with my next single scheduled August 11th. Kindly turn on your post notifications so you don't miss anything from me. We're gonna shake. Look at hashtag.
We need to save this guy's music career.
Yeah,
on 11.
Arise, Ghana.
Because honestly, from Hitmaker days, he's been pushing. He's been doing rap, releasing videos.
Hitmaker. Our Ghanaian.
Biggerman.
Oh wow.
Oh, our Biggerman.
When you said
when Rose came to Ghana, he went to the airport. No, go rapid to catch his attention.
He's Ghanaian. Wow.
You know him.
Oh, you know him.
Yeah, he's bigger. Like CJ bigger man. But I've seen how he's been struggling to make it in the industry. Like, I think we need to support.
Yeah, you've mentioned that he's been here before.
We are supported. We always support him.
I just realized, or it just hit me that he was actually part of the trumpets generation.
Yes.
And out of the guys there was medical.
Yes.
There was
Strongman.
There was
Lyrical Joe.
Was it part? Yes, there was this guy with the person. I've forgotten his name.
Who is that?
Not Kofi Mole.
Kofi Mole. Okay.
And the rest, and to link in the rest.
Okay.
So I can understand. When you come out with a generation like that, and you see your colleagues perhaps doing well. You tend to, ask
but
Kwame,
sometimes there are certain professions that are kind of attractive. You find it very attractive, and that's something that I wish I would do. I wish I was successful at this, but it might not really be for you.
But I think maybe he should try other things.
Well, he's trying.
I don't know.
He's gone into agric.
CJ?
Oh, CJ is a farmer.
Oh, yes. Wow.
And there's a backstory to that, but I'm going
He's a farmer?
He's a farmer.
What is a farm? What does it farm?
Well, he's into
maize.
Maybe he should add that to the music for now.
I think
try.
Recently, he had a viral video of himself and the mother on Mother's Day where they did rap thing. It went viral. I mean, Nigerians were talking about it and everything. I was hoping that would be the getaway.
I also think that in our part of the world, people should understand and begin to hit on your strengths. So for instance, you might not be good singing or rapping, but you might be a fantastic songwriter. You might be an amazing composer. I think people should begin to develop that. You don't necessarily have to write, put everything, arrange, sing it, perform it.
It's because where we come from, we don't really give honor to those behind the scenes. I mean, look at Akwabwa. Akwabwa had to come out before we even got to know that he was behind some of Becker's hits and some of the hits we've heard. So I personally think in our country we don't really acknowledge them.
But
so
I understand, but I think with time that will also come. Today you are sitting here to say that Akwabwa did this.
Yes.
Yeah.
How did that come out? So with time, I mean, if you do it and people begin to feel that, oh, Charlie, Lady Way, her songs are nice. This guy, her songs are nice. By all means, who is behind it will come out.
Okay, so when you listen to Mona for real, I'm sorry to bring it back again.
No, it's allowed. She's a musician.
I mean, she doesn't write her music. We know she doesn't write most of her music, at least, right? But nobody cares about who wrote the music.
That is the issue.
They care about, Mona sang the song. Mona did justice to the song and that. So I think maybe if we start giving that, plaudits to the people behind the scenes who make sure that some of the songs, like just a quick deviation. There was a discussion going about a friend for our interview where he talked about some of the songs she wrote for Lumba.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, oh, you wrote the song for Lumba? By that point in time, Lumba fans for the call.
So what?
You get me? So I'm just saying that
at the time you needed something to
step on to
rise. And Lumba was the biggest
you get it.
at that time.
Look, and
it's helped him actually. It's helped him.
Exactly. You understand? And I think that there's nothing wrong with it being behind the scenes and doing amazing stuff. You get it? We brought New Lavanan here, the guy who did Adomni Mobro. You understand? Your work will put you out there some way, somehow. And it's also probably because we don't have many people writing songs for people. So that industry has not also developed for us to look at. Okay, now look at the way we see poetry. Look at the way we see comedy. Certain people have to sacrifice and then come and do the thing.
Maybe you could take a few notes from Angel. how he became a manager.
Sarkodie's manager.
And I think that sometimes
He was a rapper
Yeah,
himself.
because Angel was a rapper himself. I mean, both of them, Sarkodie and Angel were
No,
rappers.
mine is not going well.
Mine is not going
You see,
well.
and see where they are
Yeah,
today.
so maybe
and
CJ Biggerman might
I
want to try
think that
that.
sometimes we shouldn't just be carried away with fame.
Yep.
Okay, that
Yep.
because everybody wants their names to be
Oh,
heard. And
fairness.
look, if a team comes together, we should all say that okay, you are going to be the face of
Yeah.
the team.
Yeah.
But we are all going to
Individual,
contribute.
yeah,
You understand?
yeah.
I didn't buy a bitch in pepe. But this is your responsibility
Yeah.
that you will put your face out there. But we will push you. So they look at Angel.
Yeah, he's all
But
about
maybe, just maybe, Biggerman's time is not.
Time, yeah,
Yeah, it's not. No, wait.
We're almost a decade in.
No, God's time is the best, Freeman. God's time is the best. You should keep
No, that
pushing.
one I
That-
can't
but
dispute
that
that God's
is
time
the
is
way
the
I
best.
know.
Yes.
What I say.
Ghana
But
is
are
the
you
way I know.
pursuing what is your God-given destiny?
Oh,
Maybe
yeah,
it is.
yeah,
Maybe
it is.
Maybe I can't cry ye.
I should have that conversation with his family.
Yeah.
We will do what we can do. If we release it,
Family
we will
will
listen.
beg.
We will share.
No,
We will-
CJ actually has a number of good songs. I just feel like he's not
Let's
had
beg the
best
family
team to promote.
after 11th August. When the new song drops, we see how that fares.
You will lead the delegation to the family.
No, but it's actually not far fetched for families to give their kids ultimatums. I mean,
Yeah.
we've had artists come and tell us that the family
True,
give
true.
Kitty told us
Kitty,
that
yeah.
the family gave him a year.
If
If you don't make a hit in a year,
No, there's something that I think I can say to my son.
wow.
The Adwako school, I didn't know where now, baby, but now, baby, anyway.
Ghana music, all right.
All right, thank you very much. Only let's have it. Thank you very much, Pavidazi. This is Breakfast Daily. We'll be right back.
My name is Gina, and this salon is where I work. Good morning to those who speak good English like I do. That's B, assistant madam, always cleaning boss.
Efia, so can't you sweep the place? Do you know what I went through last night? I had uninstalled the whole of the night, but I managed to be here today.
That's Sophia. She's in the Guinness Book of World Records for giving the most excuses.
I am not missing any drum.